Hello buddy, welcome back to a brand new channel. My name is Gaming and welcome back to a brand new F1 2021 My Driver Career video. Today we're here at Silverstone for round 6 of 12 of the Formula 2 season. That's right, we're halfway there and we're almost done. So here are one shot. Of course I don't have custom setup for these cars, so I'm gonna have to hope that it's good. Alright, so it looks like we're going the mediums. We can just do regular because there's cops. Well, there's the fast sections and there's slow sections. So I guess let's try balance. If it's not good, then well, I guess I know. But here we go. Up into 6th gear as we go into first corner, 5th down 5th gear. Alright, just glide through that corner. We're barely at first. So yes, I did up the difficulty to 85 from 80. Not a huge difference, but could be. Alright, there we go with DRS now, going down the straight. Schumacher P2 right now would have a good gap. We ran wide there, that's not good. Let me just make sure we're on, where is it? Simulation settings. Yep, 85. Perfect. We went wide there, we're fine. No track limits apparently, so we'll be fine. Oh, we took some floor damage, god damn it. Yeah, that's going to hinder our downforce. Schumacher is closer than before because of that floor damage. But that's not good. I got floor damage, but I think we're fine. Is it just me or do I feel quicker? No, it could just be me. There we go.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow, but before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, which are Ace, Schumacher, and Yuki Tsunoda. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Alright, as you saw, we're still good even with floor damage. So here we are. Next race is going to be the feature race. Let's hope it's not as boring, or else I'm going to have to cut it the entire race again except for the first lap. Here we go, feature race. It looks like both going to be sunny, which is going to be good for me. So here we go.
And hello to everyone joining us here in Silverstone this weekend as the drivers make their final preparations for today's race. The grid is forming up and we're getting ready for what promises to be a real spectacle. The 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain should be familiar to fans and drivers alike. Built upon the site of a World War II airbase, the track features 18 corners and some good opportunities to overtake at the end of the 2 DRS zones located on the Wellington and Hangar straights. Joining me today in the commentary box is former 2012 GP2 champion Davide Valsecchi. We all know the circuit so well, Davide. What's got your attention today?
Always a pleasure, Alex. Everyone looks forward to Silverstone, and with such an intriguing grid, I think the fans will be excited for the start of today's race. We know these young drivers are hungry to prove themselves. Hopefully, we'll be seeing some more history being made today.
Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. Ace lines up on pole position. with Mick Schumacher alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Dragovic, Nobuharu Matsushita, and Sato, Aitken, Alesi, Markelot, Jan Deruvala, Schwartzman, Eilot, Marcus Armstrong, and Joe, Tictum, Giotto, Samaya, and Pedro Piquet. Delatraz, Nissani, Mazepin, and Sean Galeal completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
Right, I forgot. I think most F2 cars have their engine suppliers here in Britain. But here we are. British Grand Prix for the feature race. 7 laps ahead of us. The lights are coming on. Fire lights are on. And it's the lights out. And away we go. That was a good start from us. We're already ahead of Schumacher, but here comes Tsunoda and Schumacher. Schumacher going down the inside. We leave him space, but he just can't get the move done. We had the line there. So that was a clean first corner made by everybody. Now it's me, Schumacher from Tsunoda. Had accidentally downshifted there. And running wide there. Okay. Schumacher is close, but not close enough. Obviously makes a dive bomb, but I highly doubt it. Yep, we're fine. The gap, almost 1 second between me and Schumacher. Tsunoda, 6/10 between Schumacher and Tsunoda, it looks like. And then Draganovic, I think I said that wrong. Dragovic, yeah, okay, I can't say that. Is about like 3 or 4 tenths behind Tsunoda. Going extremely wide there, oh my god. That cost me lots of time. Here comes Schumacher, under 1 second. The gap still very, very big. Schumacher has quite a big advantage ahead of Tsunoda also, and I wasn't paying attention. Well, now that's bad. And I also exceeded track limits. No, that's not good. Well, I think everything should be smooth sailing from here unless I make a mistake, so let's hope not. And here we go. 147.5. Okay. Let's try to beat that. I'll probably beat that. But anyways, we're going.
And here we are, back after yesterday's exciting feature race for today's sprint. The top 8 from yesterday have been reversed for the grid down below, and we're almost ready to start. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remaining calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive, and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Yes, sir. Alright. Now it's never glitch now. Let's go. Anyways, here we are. Silverstone. Medium tires instead of the hards this time. 5 laps around Silverstone for the sprint race. Here we go. Fire lights are now coming on at Silverstone. Here we go. It's lights out. And away we go. Try to pass Tsunoda there, but someone's right behind me. It's Schumacher. We banged wheels with Schumacher. Looks like we both didn't get any damage though. I did get a warning though. As we go down the inside of Dragovic. I said that wrong again. I know. Calm down. I don't know who the leader is, but here we go. A great exit out of that corner. Side by side Yuki Tsunoda. We're gonna pass Sato and Matsushita. Oh, but we go very, very wide. Do we keep the move going though? Yes, we do. It's Lacey from Aiken, from us. Or at least not us, I guess from me, from Sato, from Matsushita, from Yuki Tsunoda if he's still there. The gap now 1 second between me and Aiken. Here we go through this section and then we gotta fight for it. 7 tenths now the gap between me and Aiken. 1.3 second gap to the leader. There's already almost a 1 second gap behind me. That's good, and I almost forget to brake. Oh, Jesus. Going wide there. Can we get Aiken dive bombing him late into the corner? Side by side, we have to back out. Aiken, good defending from him. Bravo. Is still in P2. A 147.2 from Lacey. Now stuck behind Aiken. Can we get him? Can we get past him here? Very good exit out of that corner. We go down the inside. He forces me off the track. Almost having to go the long way around. Having a way better exit than him. We use extra space. Here we go. Now going past Aiken, possibly. Here we go. Wheel to wheel down into this. Oh, and we almost touch. We go deep. And here comes Aiken trying to fight back, but just can't. And now we are up into P2. That was a pretty, we almost crashed because I went wide. The gap ahead now 7 tenths, but Aiken is closing and closing. Here we go through Cobb's corners, I think it was. Or at least down the, that was the old pit straight. It looks like we just held up Aiken and he's starting to drop back. There's Lacey in front of us right now. We're catching ever so slightly, actually a lot closer than before. We got a better exit, but it looks like he's just gonna be ahead going into the next turn. Can we get him down the inside though? It looks like we can.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And now that is us into the lead. Can I hold it? Can I stay ahead? Which I probably can. So no, that is still P5. Wow, what? That was some quick overtaking from me. A 143, fastest by far. Here, our last sector of the British Grand Prix. Just 4 more turns, I think. No, there's the last 5 turns, okay. Anyways, here we go. Here comes the checkered flag. Here we come to finish. Yes, we got 4 damage at the end, but it don't matter.
Lick the stamp and sense it.
Great drive. We did it. Good job.
Victory for ART then, after a quality performance. So, Davide, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
This is why I love this sport. Their car dominates the track today. You could tell they went in full of confidence, with a clear strategy in place. They displays excellent knowledge of the track and made it count when it comes to some of those more tricky corners, allowing them to make huge gains on some of the less confident ones. I guarantee the fans will certainly be talking about today for a long time to come.
ART, the French team who have been racing since the 90s in various forms of motorsport, are once again back on the winner's podium today after a brilliant display of driving skill. And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. Ace increases their championship lead. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
For me, the RT driver was the best in the field today. There was a lot of going on down the field. There's no question for me. They were the best.
And now a look at the team standings. ART have extended their lead over the championship. There was also a strong showing from the MP Motorsport team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment when Formula 2 returns.
Look at that, 156 points there and 148 points there. No way we can lose. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Silverstone, another short video because it was kind of boring. Again, just too good at, I guess I'm just too good at Formula 2. What can I say? Anyways, next is Hungary at Budapest. I'll see you guys then. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, like, subscribe, you know the drill. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. This is getting sign off. I see you in a brand new video. Peace.